In the Quran, God calls our attention to a very important attribute of the sky. We made the sky a preserved and protected roof, yet still they turn away from our signs. The protective nature of the sky revealed in the Quran was only discovered in our own time. The atmosphere surrounding the earth protects us from lethal dangers. It filters the light rays coming from space that are harmful to living things. Another verse imparting the same information reads, "It is He who made the earth a couch for you, and the sky a dome." It also describes a kind of tent-like covering used by the Arab Bedouin. By describing the sky as a tent-like structure, the Quran is emphasizing that it is a form of protection against external elements. This is the protection the atmosphere affords against meteors and cosmic rays. All these facts show that this information obtained by humanity as the result of lengthy scientific research was imparted 1400 years ago in the Quran, when there were no spacecrafts or giant telescopes.
Peace of Christ to all. As you saw in the video, actually I made a video before about this, but the Muslims, they changed the way they play their games, which mean the way they present. They try to make different presentation, so they try to convince you in many ways. So anyway, for us it doesn't matter. It's very easy to expose their lies and to show everyone that everything they said in their video have nothing to do with what the verses is saying. Now he said the sky is a protected roof. The sky is a tent. You saw in the video a tent. I never saw the word tent in the verses. But anyway, to make it short, because we don't want to waste our time, we have only 10 minutes and 3 or 4 minutes already gone. Let us go and see what Allah really talking about when He talk about protected roof. You will never see a Muslim making a video like those videos talking about the protected roof from that verse. Like what? What verse you are talking about? Let us see. If you go to chapter 15, I hope people taking reference, verse number 16, 17, 18, 19, read them, you will see the following. That's Allah, He made and set the sky with the decoration. This is a translation of Muslims now, you see, and He make it like a decoration, pretty for a human, which is false, because the most of stars we cannot see. The majority number of them we cannot, and we will never be able to see even. So decoration for someone who cannot see it doesn't make sense. Imagine you put your decoration of your Christmas tree behind the wall where nobody can see it. Decoration is something people can see, not something no one can see. And in the top of that, the God of Islam we showed you in the other verse, He said that He put the stars only in the lower heaven, in the lower sky. In the lower sky. And we know that all the sky have stars, not only the lower one. And there's nothing it's called the lower one, as the way the Quran is explaining it. Now in here we will see how really and what God of Islam is talking about a protected roof. When you hear the word protected roof for the first time, you will say, yeah, makes sense. Protected roof. Okay, the earth has atmosphere. Let us see if the God of Islam is talking about that. Muslims can fool you because you do not know anything about Quran. If you know the whole religion together, you will put the information together. When they take a verse and show it to you, they can fool you with it. Okay, it says a protected roof. Come on. It's very clear saying a protected roof. But you do not know what he is talking about unless you know the Quran. And we will show you what the protected roof mean in the Quran. You will see in here Allah saying, He built the sky and he filled it up with stars, as you see in front of your eyes, verse number 16. And then, and moreover, we have guarded them from every evil spirit across. This is the protected roof. Allah is guarding the sky from every Satan. And by the way, this is a translation. It says evil spirit. In Arabic it says Shaytanin Rajim, Satan, from every Satan, not evil spirit. And the word is in front of us. Anyone can go and see how the word shaitan is written in Arabic. You will see this is the word shaitan, which means Satan. So Allah is saying He is guarding His sky from anyone from the Satan to go out of the earth. So it is a protected roof, so no one, no human and no genie can go out. And how He protected, look at this. And this is why you will never see a Muslim making a video about this, because this will be a fairy tale story. You know, it's a story you can tell for kids before they sleep. But any that gains hearing by stealth is pursued by a flaming fire bright to see. So if the Satan even get close to the sky to steal hearing, you know, he wanna spy at Allah, he wanna work for the CIA or the KGB. What Allah will do, He will shoot him with a flaming fire. And I will show you later from different verses that this fire is the stars. And actually, if you go down just a verse down, the verse number 19, you will see that Allah is making the earth flat as carpet. You see it? And the earth we have spread out like a carpet. I would like to mention it as long as we are reading from the same chapter, you know. So you see in here how many mistakes, how many funny stories. Allah is guarding the sky from Satan to go out, not atmosphere. And we can show you from different verse more proofs. Let us go and see more. In here, chapter 67, verse number 5, as you see, it says, and we have made from form of old adorned the lowest heaven with lamps, and we have made such a lamp as missiles to drive away the evil ones, and prepared for them the penalty of a blazing fire. So how He is protecting, what kind of protection He's talking about? This is not an atmosphere. This is a protection that no genie, no Satan, no one can go out of the zone of the earth. If you try to do so, Allah will shoot you with a star. You see, the stars in here became the missiles of Allah. Allah Himself, He have a star war system. If you try to get out of the zone of the earth, He will shoot you. And we can show you from more verses to show you how stupid this religion is. In this one, things became so clear. Chapter 55, verse number 32. O assembly of genie and man, if it be ye can pass beyond the zone of the heaven and the earth, pass ye, not without authority shall you be able to pass. And if you try to do so, what He will do? On you will be sent, O you evil ones, twin a flame of fire to burn and smoke the one who tried to do that. So Allah in here is challenging the genie and the human to go out of the zone of the earth. This is the protection He's talking about. He made the earth and He made the protection that none of you can go out without His permission. And when He talk about His permission, He's talking about who? He's talking about two things. Prophets of Allah, supposedly, like Muhammad, he went to heaven in the top of a donkey, which means he got a permission from Allah to go. And in the judgment day, where the good people will go to heaven and the bad people will go to hell. So this is the permission. But we know that the American, they went to the sky, the Russian, they went to the sky, but not the Muslims for sure. You know, we can take you with us, but you cannot go by yourself. So this is what is the protected roof. I showed you the stories and I showed you the reference. I hope everybody is taking them. And this is how we can prove that Muslims are a bunch of dummies, liars, and they show you what they want to show and they hide what is funny and stupid, as you see. Christ is Lord. Islam made by dummy for the dummy. I mean.